welcome back to another episode. As you can see, and you saw the last video, you can see that it is almost seamlessly from the last video. I wanted to continue showing more and more and more to you guys, so I keep on recording. So welcome in this new episode. If you haven't watched any previous episodes before, go ahead and take a look at those episodes. They are very learning to those who want to play this game or want to learn more about how this game starts up and works. We have currently the basic setup for smelting and production of ores, so that's a good thing. So currently we are gonna choose one of these lines, and I'm gonna pick the logistic line because I think that's the most important one at this current moment. Why? Because they contain splitters, which we can use to connect two smelters on one mining station, which improves our life really, really much. And we already have some wall types that we can use, so I don't think it's necessary to make it harder than it looks like. Well, while we are waiting, a lot of iron already smelted, so let's just put 100 in here and take a look at how we are gonna go further. Currently we only have the normal wall types, but I want to know which wall type I'm gonna use. I think the black ones this time. In my first pre I used the orange ones. They looked awesome, but not awesome enough. Those walls can be stacked on top of each other, and I can use them to make a new floor, build floor. Currently I make multiple level buildings in the first weekend that I played this game to test it out, because I wanted to know what the limit is, what we can reach. And the limit is pretty high, I can tell you that for sure. So let me see. We are doing our best to improve it, but we also need to make the space elevator. The space elevator is a very big ass building that allows us to continue our research higher than the current tier that we have. We have two tiers, the normal tiers and the tiers that this hub is improving. Our hub is max level. So yeah, well, we can also research all these.
The MAM has completed its analysis.
Thank you for the notification. But we are gonna take to tier 1. And if we have the space elevator and we completed the first job, these two tiers, 3 and 4, will be unlocked. Which basically means the tiers that I believe that I had access to this one, but not to this one on the beta weekend. And we can now go all the way to, I believe, yeah, well, this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. We have access to this one. Till this one, basically. So we cannot complete space 3 because, yeah, well. Okay, but first go to research thingy thing. And let's research
Barrel
this
nuts
block.
can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
I want just one. Can I get just one? Thank you. It now costs me 1 slug, but it allows me to search for slugs with my scanner. There we go, 5 minutes on the clock. And I accidentally put something in here what I did not want to do. So, there we go. Let me see. We were working here very hard, and I think it's about time we are going to take a look at also automating the concrete factory with a standalone storage unit and such. Well, in order to make a miner, it's very cheap, but we do need some more concrete and some iron rods. Well, the iron rods we do have now. That's a good thing, but we do not have the concrete yet. So we are gonna get some concrete by getting the limestone first, and when we have the limestone we can make concrete and then get back to here to grab to place down the thing. This miner over here, the oh, we do have enough. Didn't even notice. Anyways, let me see. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Place it here. See, it's on yeah, well. There we go. And now I'm gonna place a foundation here. Like 4 big or something. For now. See, we have enough of these, so let's just do it like this. Well, I do not have the correct walls yet for this type, but what I can do is make the conveyor belt into this one for now. And place a power pole here. And if you want to notice why I place it here, we need to get a line from far away to get to here, so there we go. Connect to a long wire. Okay. Oh. There we go. Connected. If I'm correct, the mine should start up now. Yeah, there it goes. And the concrete will start pumping into this thing. It's pretty annoying to get on here, so let me make a ramp here. So we can walk up and off it. Okay. Well, that thing is now going and making concrete on the go. We can walk back to our station over here and grab some iron to make more plates and get the plates out of the factory that's already produced. So let's get the iron. Go to here, put the iron bars in here, and then grab some plates. We're 81, so we can add it to 100 now. There we go. And let's see. This one, no, this one and this one. And then let's make more of these rods, because those rods are also needed for this milestone to be achieved. So basically this game is all about working towards the milestone we need to do. It's a lot of information to get, but it does work. And it looks awesome. It looks really awesome. However, I'm getting the feeling I can take another look if we can get to that backup battery, that data drive, that was the reason. Last time we were attacked when we got too close to it. Well, we can take a look if we can grab it now. I don't see an enemy yet, but it can always change. Nothing yet. The crash site is here, and I do not see anything lurking around. There are always little bits of stuff around a crash site that you can pick up. So it can also be very helpful to grab some stuff. Good. Get on here. It needs power. So I need to make a power line up to here to unlock it. So, well, we cannot access it now. What we can do, what's that? There are some weird enemies over here. Oh, those are those spitters. Well, let me just grab that thing over here.
This object emits alpha radiation. The material has hydrophobic properties and contains pockets of plutonium, according to scans. Handle carefully. Further analysis required to determine application.
Okay. Great of you to notice, but we need to get to safety. I just stole something that I wanted to oh, is that a lion? There's a ball on top of that, but there's also a lion over there. let's just keep on going. I do not want to hang out somewhere where I can possibly be attacked to death. Like I always walked off the edge. The almost. It was so close. Spooked of myself. Oh, and if you want to question why I walk around the edge and not more inwards, this is the way I can spot those slugs. Those slugs are always on the sides of things. And I want to be prepared for slugs if I see them. But I think there's nothing to get here. We are already at the copper mine, so... There is one on the edge of that building there, that wall. And then we have the belt over here, which I can use to walk back to my base on a little bit higher speed, because I'm walking with the belt, not against it. If you walk against the belt, you can walk on it, but it takes a lot of effort to get through. Anyways, let's grab more plates, 50 of those, grab more iron, put some iron in here, so that thing is going again. Get back to the main building. Put away that weird thing. Analyzing the... Oh, it's work in progress. Let's see. Anything here? Green power slug completed.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Well, basically what he says is that the power slugs can now be researched to produce those upgrades that I talked about earlier. These things. I need to do these things. It's a lot of thinking in this game. Currently it's just the easy parts, but wait until you have too much stuff in the same spot. That's when it gets hard. As you can see here, now there is a new thing, overclock production. That makes these power shards. It's very cheap, so we can do that later on, but currently we are working on making the plates and the other stuff to get further. But before we're gonna run out of fuel, I'm gonna take a look at the power supply to make sure that we cannot run out of power. Okay, look, that's exactly what I meant. We're closing in on the edge of the production line, so let me grab some more biomass. Leaves, biomass. And just wait a second, we are gonna create some biomass that we are gonna use for fuel. There is already research that we can make biofuel of the biomass. Weird, but it's something that runs even more smooth on that machine. Until we get more stable sources like coal, for example, which we can mine on this world, but we still need to find that place, by the way. But it's better than nothing. So, let me see. We have some motors with us. We found that a grand crash site that we do not need at this moment. The concrete can already be made. Keep on going. There we go. Now we get back to this thing. Grab the iron. Grab some plates. Put the iron with this, so it keeps going. Grab even more plates. Get to here. Get some standalone iron. And get back to here. And then put some plates in here. We are almost at the amount of plates we're gonna need. Let's just put some bars with it. Okay, we need 8 more plates, so I'm not gonna refill this thing until we have enough bars. Let me see, 7 plates, 8 plates. Grab it out of here. Get it. Good. Now we go back to the crafting bench and craft the remaining stuff. So we got 93. That's just not enough. Well, we can grab some more iron in a sec. So there's nothing to worry about. Keep on going, 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 and going, going, going. And there we go. Now I have 93 rods. I need exactly 100 to finish a tier. So now we have enough, so we can clear that tier. There we go. Now we can add those. As you can see here, a nice button. When I click it, take a look.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to a...
This thing goes up and delivers the stuff that I put in it, and we get the blueprints of those products in return. That's a great thing. This is at least this is the next thing that we want to do, but we cannot do it until the rocket thingy thing is back. Well, the scanner research is also there. So, well, we have everything here to do. So, I can put some stuff here so it can get back into the production. So, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's very late here when I'm recording. But I will certainly see you guys next time. And make sure that we are gonna continue on where we left off. In this full-on adventure here on the Satisfactory game. So, I thank you all for watching this episode here on Satisfactory, and I will see you all in the next episode. Good luck!